Welcome to the TPC Desktop video series. In this video, we'll look at lot location labels. Starting in 2015 Release 0 back in January of 2015, Traverse PC introduced something called lot locations. This was part of the LandXML interface. I've opened the sample subdivision survey here, one of the samples we include with Traverse PC. And if I were to open up the traverses, and I'll just pin these here, I could right-click Lot 1 and go to Traverse Properties, and I see that I've got a Location tab. So in addition to information about the traverse, its setbacks and everything, I have this Location tab, which gives me 5 fields for owner, building, tax ID, and reference number. I filled in here the building number with the address and the tax ID with the tax lot number, all for Lot 1. Now I've done this for each of the lots in here. Let's open another lot, Lot 2, and go to Traverse Properties. Here we've got the address and the tax lot. In this lot we also have the owner. This is a lot that's been sold now, and we're working on putting in the addresses and the tax lot IDs for all of the lots in the subdivision. And if I were to read and write LandXML files now with a survey, that data would be part of that exchange. Now, for the purpose of this video, I created a new drawing called County Tax Lots, and all I did was tag the 15 lots in the subdivision and put some of the labeling off in these line and curve tables. That allows me then to zoom in here and kind of see what I'm working with for these lot labels. Notice that lots 1 and 2 each have a lot name and an area. Let's just double click that. Traverse PC opens up the lot labels for lot 1, and I can see I've got the name, the square feet. I could turn on the acres for that as well if I wanted. And Traverse PC simply takes the font and color or whatever I've got and creates that label for me, and in this case centers it inside the drawing. I want you to see that with 2015 Release 2, there's a new tab up here. It's the Location Labels tab, and it works just like the lot labels do. So I can tell Traverse PC I want to see the owner, the building number, and the tax ID, for instance. And Traverse PC is going to center this inside the lot for me. I'm going to choose Apply just so I can see that. Now I've already turned this label on, so I've moved it a little bit. I'm going to reset those modified attributes, and you can see that it puts it in the center, same place the lot label is, and I simply select it or highlight it and drag it down to where I want. Now I've done that for all 15 lots, and I want to show you how I did that. I came back to the Traverse Manager and I said I want all of these lots, with the exception of that one, to have these same settings. So I right-clicked, went into Traverse Drawing Settings. I picked the settings that I want. I'm going to hold the center. I'm going to label these 3 items with this color and font. And when I choose OK, each of the lots gets their label. Now, I want you to notice that in Lot 2 here, and I had moved this around earlier, Traverse PC, in addition to the address and the tax ID, also has the owner, because we filled that in the location information. So Traverse PC plotted that for us with the location label. In Lot 1, as with the other lots, I don't have an owner. So it simply omitted that and gave me the information it does have, the address and the tax ID. Now I want to use Lot 2 then to show you a couple of the options with these lot labels. I'm going to double click that lot label again, just for Lot 2. And I'm going to say, instead of holding the center of the lot, I want you to hold the lower left corner of the lot. Okay. So Traverse PC now is going to place this in the lower left corner of the lot and apply whatever offset. So I had an offset from the center that applied to the lower left. I could simply have right-clicked, again, reset those modified attributes. Then I could have come in and said, okay, now where do I want to put it? I want to move it and place it right here. So I have the option of upper left or right of the lot, lower left or right of the lot, or the center of the lot. And as you can see, I've just placed all of these in the center and then just moved them around slightly. Now Traverse PC places all of this information on a lot label layer, so I can easily right-click, go to Layer Tools, and I can say I want to turn that layer off. Okay, and all those labels go away. The areas are on a separate area label. I can do the same with those. Or I can go back into the layers, tell Traverse PC I want to turn those lot labels back on. And here they are. So real neat option for us to put some additional information with the Traverse for address, owner, tax ID, reference number, that sort of thing. To exchange that data with LandXML or through the drawing files with DWG or DGN. And it just allows us to provide some more information with the surveys that we create inside of Traverse PC.